Hey, Zane Griggs here. Hey, when is the best time to eat carbs on a low carb diet? So, we've all heard for decades now, eat your carbs in the morning, first thing, eat them throughout the day, so you should burn them off during the day. And so when you get to nighttime, you can cut back on those carbs then before you go to bed because you don't want to eat carbs, you don't want to eat energy food before you go to bed because then it just turns to fat, right? Hmm, I disagree. So I'm going to explain why. But I would typically flip that on its head, especially when you're on a low carb diet and you have limited carbohydrate intake anyway, starchy carbs. We're eating lots of veggies. We're eating lots of asparagus and lettuce and, those kind of greens, things that are more high in fiber, not starchy. But I'm talking about when's your starchy portion. If you're doing a 60 grams or 80 grams a day, 100 grams a day, depending on your exercise level, your activity level, and you're going to take in probably a starchy portion because your veggie is going to add up to a certain amount of that. So in your budget, you allow for maybe a treat, maybe something a little bit starchy, like half a sweet potato, or like me, I like nuts and dark chocolate, like cashews and dark chocolate. Um, you, my recommendation is to flip that on its head and have your starch at night. Okay, so let's back up. Start at the beginning of your day. Your last meal was at dinner. Okay, so probably 9, 10, maybe 12 hours before. You're up, you're going. It's breakfast time. Okay, maybe you can skip breakfast. All right, have some bulletproof coffee. MCT oil, coconut oil, butter, and a cup of coffee, or you have a higher protein. Well, not high protein, but a protein and high fat meal. So protein being 20 to 30 grams, maybe 40 grams tops, and some fat in there, like some avocado, butter, whatever it is you want to get in there, MCT oil. Uh, get your protein and fat in for breakfast, and then again for lunch, throw some veggies in there, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, all the good stuff, broccoli, lettuce. Keep the sugar low, and allow your body to keep burning fat like it had all night. So all night you got the fast going, right? Protein gives a little bump to insulin, fat, no bump to insulin. Okay? So with a little bit of protein you have in those first two meals, your insulin will recover quickly. Okay? You're getting the protein in that you need for your day and for recovering, for muscle tissue and all that kind of stuff. But you're allowing your body to burn more fat. Okay? And then in the evening, when your hormone levels shift to away from adrenaline and more towards the serotonin and melatonin, things that are helping you relax and recover and get ready to sleep, then you take your carbs in. And we all know, you have a little bit of carb in your meal, it could make you a little tired later when insulin drops, right? So insulin's going to come in, you're going to get a dopamine response in your brain, which is also a kind of a happy feeling, happy drug. Chemically, you're going to feel better. And that's going to work with what's already going on with you hormonally. Okay, so getting ready to rest, recover, and go to sleep, and you're probably going to have a better night's sleep. One complaint many people have with a very low carb diet or ketogenic diet is that it disrupts their sleep when they get in a really low, super low, like, 5 to 10% carb day. It can disrupt their sleep. So this helps work with your natural rhythm. Okay, what doesn't work with your rhythm is shooting all that insulin up first thing in the morning with a big carb, big thick bowl of oatmeal or granola or whole wheat toast or whatever it is you think, sugared up yogurt, juice, and releasing all that insulin, stopping fat burning, kind of fighting with adrenaline going there because you got your energy going up and down. And then what happens when you come back down? Guess what? You release. Insulin comes back down, your body releases ghrelin. So think of ghrelin as growling because it makes your stomach feel like it's hungry again. It gets you growling. Makes you feel hungry, makes you want to eat again, and you get on this eating cycle of hunger, and then you eat and come back down and get a little sleepy, and you're hungry again, eat again. So you get on that carb roller coaster throughout your day, as opposed to someone who's just eating fat and maybe some protein. You have a nice steady energy level. Okay, so if you've been eating your carbs in the morning, I challenge you, flip it upside down. Go with, or spreading your carb portion out throughout your day. I've got 80 grams of carbs. I'm going to eat 20 here at breakfast, 20 at lunch. Veggies, fine. Okay, if you're doing high fiber veggies, you're good. But if you're having your starches and treats throughout the day, I'm going to tell you, you're interrupting your fat burning. You're undercutting the potential of what you really be getting out of your low carb diet. And it's kind of a treat at the end of the day to have a nice, decent carb portion, like I said, like half sweet potato, or me with the cashews and dark chocolate. That's a nice treat for me after dinner. And you'll get the benefit of a better night's sleep as well. So if you hadn't found value from this, and you haven't already, please like my page and feel free to share with a friend and comment below. If you have questions about this, I know there's probably going to be some. I'd love to hear them and try to answer them as well as I can. Talk to you later.